Hello, lovely people. Yeah, I just got a little kind of nudge to do a very short video, made for an attention span for someone like me, about being with those things that you find really difficult. So you've already, in reality, you've placed a value on something. This time of year, I really get bogged down with the whole Christmas shopping thing, and yeah, I also have my daughter's birthday, so I have to kind of get in there with the shopping and buy presents for both occasions, kind of at the same time. And every year is the same. I always have the same level of resistance to the whole event of Christmas and what it means. It's when I'm in that state of consciousness, when I'm actually coming at it like I've got to do it. Everyone does it. It's must buy lots of presents. Must go and visit family and all these things that I just don't want to do it. So there's obviously fear there that I have to do it. I'm made to do it. There's a bit of a rebel in me that just really can't stand any of it. And I've discovered this morning, I have discovered this before, but Yeshua is just reminding me that every single event is neutral. So the flavour, the filter that we add to it when we're in that state of consciousness of denial, resistance, frustration, that how we feel is not respected, that kind of indignance of the ego, that is it's just all coming from the same place. And this morning, because I need to go shopping soon, that's why I meant to make this a really short video, I getting stressed already about the idea of going shopping, having to do all this stuff. And immediately the memory of last night's meditation came to me. And all my meditations are extremely sexual. They're all to do with joining, bliss of joining, this feeling, this connection. Now Yeshua is saying to me, this connection feeling that you've been given, this is a real feeling of joining with the Creator, and this can be brought into every single thing. So you can just breathe and relax into that feeling of, basically, it to me, when Yeshua speaks to me, he gives me the most sexual language, and then I'm immediately like that, in that joining. And you can bring that joining to every single thing. So every single thing, every place that you have to be, you can bring that loving connection feeling to it. You don't have to bring it. It's not it bringing it. It's already there. You just need to tap into it. And then it kind of, then time just seems to, it's not an issue. It doesn't matter. I can do it when, because all is the same. Because everything I'm doing, there's not one thing that's better than another, because usually I'll be thinking, well, I must get the shopping done to rush back so that I can do something that I love doing. When even in the things that I love doing, there's always this feeling that I can kind of ruin that with my ego as well. Because I can kind of bring that rushing, stressy feeling to that as well. So you can, it cuts both ways. So you can breathe. And in literally every moment of awareness, bring in the connection, the joining, that it's true, it's real, it's the closeness that I desire, it's the being held in every moment, through everything, and the kind of sexual aspect to it. You can lovingly pick up and put in your basket all the things that you want to buy and bless them, each and every one. Everything that you interact with can be given that level of love. Everything. And it's the same. These things that we say that we don't enjoy doing, and we tell ourselves that we don't enjoy doing, are the same as the things that we do enjoy doing. We've decided what to value and what not to. We've decided what's difficult and what isn't. But when everything is treated the same way, with love, and coming from a place where you choose love above all else. So I choose now, in this moment, to think loving thoughts about going shopping. To think loving thoughts when I'm doing the shopping, when I'm putting the things in the basket, when I'm going through the checkout. I choose to be loving and with all of it. Yeah. And then the result of that will be a less stressed shopping experience. And also, when you're going through everything in a state of love, the only thing that can come out of that, the only result of that, is going to be love. It's going to be more of the same. And those events and things in your life that you claim you love doing, like for me it's drawing and painting and singing and creative stuff, these types of things, then I say that I love doing them, but I've noticed that actually when I'm doing them, I will also think, oh, I must get it done. So just looking at that, because it's the same, isn't it? You can easily ruin something for yourself in the same way that you can make it perfect by bringing the quality of love that it is in yourself to each and everything you do or don't do. Because even if you decide not to do those things that you're kind of afraid of, you can hold that in love and peace, and know that when you do decide to do it, when you are ready to do it, it will be accomplished in perfect, divine will, because you've handed over your will. You've handed over the I don't want to do it to the Creator, and you're going to let the Creator decide when you're going to do it and how you're going to do it, and you're going to be informed by that. So yes, so now I'm going to finish my coffee and I'm going to go shopping, and every person that I see in the shop I'm going to smile at and I'm going to love them. And how much seduction can I actually bring to this experience? How much of that sexual union that I'm feeling in meditation can I actually bring to my shopping experience? So I'm going to test reality, and instead of sitting here thinking, oh, I really don't want to do it, I'm going to transcend that way of thinking in this moment right now and love it. Love all of it as if it's a great big piece of chocolate, you know, that I'm going to devour. As if it's the most handsomest man I'm taking to bed with me. I'm going to love it in exactly that way. And yeah, see what happens. Okay, thanks.